body in the sand, human suffering waiting for a hand. But our love has labels and our love has lines. We're looking for a reason to leave him behind. A priest comes walking, he knows the law. He sees the blood, he sees the flower. But he crosses the street, a deliberate space between the temple steps and this broken place. Oh, love is a bridge, not a wall we build. It's a broken heart that's finally filled. It isn't a category, it's a person in need. It's the oil and the wine and the selfless deed. Will you cross the road? Will you close the gap? Or leave the dying man on a lonely map? Then comes the Levite, trained in the word. He sees the same sight, but his heart isn't stirred. Twice it is written, he saw and he paused, while the shadows of the valley are growing fast. The lawyer is waiting for the villain to show, for the one with the name that we already know. But his shadow falls over the wounded and weak. It's the one of the religious won't even speak. It wasn't a footnote, it was a wall. Centuries of hatred making us small. But the Samaritan stops and something moves deep, a promise to wait while the Holy One sleep. He touches the grime, he handles the pain, he gives up his right, and he walks through the rain to ordinary pain and a promise for more. He didn't just rescue, he opened the door. The lawyer asked who, like a man seeking bounds, trying to limit where mercy resounds. Jesus turns the knife with a question so true. Who became the neighbor? Was it him? Or was it you? It's not about the person who qualifies for grace. It's about the mercy written on your face. Go and do likewise, let the pride fall away. A neighbor is the one you serve today. Love crosses the road, love touches the worn, love spins the gold. The story's been told. Go and do likewise. Go and do likewise. A prayer for the gracious heart. Heavenly Father, We confess that we often walk the road to Jericho with our eyes averted. We acknowledge the times we have prioritized our comfort, our labels, and our correctness over the bleeding soul right in front of us. Break the walls of prejudice that we have built in our hearts. Dismantle our spiritual pride and help us to see people not as categories, but as neighbors to be served. Give us the courage of the Samaritan to touch the wounds we'd rather ignore, to spend the resources we'd rather keep, and to cross the roads we have spent lifetimes avoiding. Teach us that love is not a feeling we wait for, but a distance we choose to close. May we go and do likewise, reflecting the mercy you first showed us while we were still strangers. In the dust, Amen.